back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here, counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Row. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the ninth hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on MLB Network right after this. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Number 16 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Leading off,
stepping up now, Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Now at the plate, Edwin Yan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edwin.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
No strike.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Hitting guys back to back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Into the box, Reggie Madrigal. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first two men were hit by a pitch this inning.
Hey, nobody.
A 1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, nobody out now.
Line drive, base hit to right.
No runner, no runner.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played. He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Luis Toribio goes down for the first out of the game.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way. Bruno Ozuna is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hot shot to third. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the... And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here comes the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Plays a 1 here.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Pablo Jimenez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to count. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball. That's inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll take strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Fraley. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is... Striding into the box, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 16.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Come on, baby. See you in the drive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Attaboy, nice take.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Come on,
It's
guy,
clear
get your
he
pitch
just
right
hasn't
here.
been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3-2 now.
Come on, big guy.
Atkinson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And before the big 3-2 pitch,
Come on, man.
time
Get
is
your
called
pitch
at
up there.
home plate. Now the payoff pitch home.
Ah, you got
Into
it. Nice
center
job.
field, line drive base hit.
Yeah, round it, find the ball.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Coming to the plate now, Alfredo
Now
Pena,
batting.
and he could give his
Shortstop,
guys an early lead if he
Alfredo
can come through here.
Yeah.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A
right,
leap,
hold
but
up,
he
hold
can't
up.
bring
Good
it
job.
down. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Striding in
Now
once
batting,
again,
center
Cole
fielder,
Roederer. 0 for 1 here in the
Cole.
early going.
Rotor.
Bases are loaded here, one man
Come on,
out.
baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into
Pick up
left,
the
a
ball,
base
stay
hit.
right here,
They'll
stay right
cash
here,
in
on
here
the
as the
bat, on
run
the
is
bat.
in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, J.J. Bleday. He
Now
could really
batting,
open this
right
lead up
fielder.
early if he can deliver here with the
J.J.
bases loaded.
What day?
3 runs already home here. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Now at the plate, Edwin Yan. And he
Leading off the
always
pitch.
poses a threat, of
The left
course.
fielder,
One of the true superstars in the game today.
Yeah.
Hey, come on now. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. And look
Ah, that
out.
ball got him.
That's the third
Perfect.
batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Now at the plate, Reggie
The batter,
Madrigal.
number 10.
He came through with an RBI single in his last
Reggie.
at bat.
that pitch is out.
Just off the
Madrigal.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
No one down here.
Third inning here, already
That's
4-2
ball
our
two.
score. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fastball, and he's got to
3-1.
duck
3 balls,
away for
1
dear
strike.
life there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're
Roll it up.
facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
3 balls.
Full
2
count,
strikes.
3-2.
Straight up.
Popped
straight
him up. Mendoza over to
Mine,
his
mine,
right.
mine.
1 out. One away now in the Pittsburgh third.
Now
And
batting,
Austin
right
Meadows will
fielder,
be the next to bat.
Austin
He's set. Here it
Meadows.
comes. Good
0-1.
pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Bruno Ozuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, he makes the stop. What a play. Digging in to try it again. Rhys Hoskins 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hard sinker misses 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Roederer has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Pablo Jimenez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates stranded.
Hey, let it rip one
The
time.
next Cub up, number 16, is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now a swing and a fly ball. Meadows is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping in,
Edwin Yan.
chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
Hey, nobody out now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that
The
time.
count is 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. Digging in once again, Reggie Madrigal. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Meadows.
And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, we got two.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. So they go quietly here in this half. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Toribio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Toribio.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Your attention, please.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Pittsburgh rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Danny Beach claims the win out of the